ladies and gentlemen.
Well, good evening, everybody, and we welcome you ringside. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we're just about ready for action.
Texas.
Opening round scheduled for 10. He scored well after being hit himself. How about a return to sender with the left hand? Good defensive skill. There's the combo downstairs. The rap on Frazier's opponent is that he lacks stamina.
He won't have to worry about that for long because he will not be around long if you lack stamina with a guy like Frazier, because that's his strength. He's going to bring it all night.
Good job on the two-punch combo by Mike Tyson. Tyson's right hand working well that time. He scored well.
Come on, kid.
Blocks that punch. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Tyson's hitting Frazier. Solid. That's a heck of a stunner right there. Down he goes.
One, two.
Joe Frazier's going to keep taking this test, rising up after being knocked down. Well-targeted double jab by Joe Frazier. Smoking Joe Frazier lands a big uppercut. Good work defensively by Mike Tyson. Plus, he landed that counterpunch.
Yeah, and he forced him to punch. He made him, he drew it out of him, and then he timed him beautifully.
So many times you hear of an early round where they're just feeling each other out. No way. Not these guys. Straight to action.
Well, if they can keep this up, they're both going to have headaches, but we're going to have a special one on our hands.
What an excellent two-punch combo by Joe Frazier. Tyson's jacked up by an uppercut. Back and forth exchange. Frazier's doing well here with that two-punch combination. So it's the end of the round. And as both men head back to their respective corners, Teddy, it brings up a good point that's many times not talked enough, but the culture of a corner and how guys conduct themselves. What was always your philosophy in organizing and running a corner?
Well, first of all, only one guy can be in charge. That's the trainer. You can't have too many cooks in the kitchen. It has to be organized like anything else. And you have to have calm people. You only have one.
Big left hand. Solid. He just fought the other guy's fight, and now it's not his fight at all. He is down.
No, he should have been on the inside. He pulled out into a world of trouble, a world of punches.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Frazier's now getting back up off the canvas. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. Super two-punch combo by Mike Tyson. Teddy, the Mike Tyson reputation has steamrolled through the early part of his career, and specifically many point to his fight back in 1986 against Jesse Ferguson when he knocked him out in the 6th round, and then in the post-fight interview he simply said, "My goal was to break his nose and send it up into his brain."
Yeah, he didn't simply say that. It sounded barbaric, animalistic.
Oh, that's gotta hurt. Oh, that's a big shot. Joe Frazier's hurt. He's down and hurt. Can he beat the count?
Right now, he's thinking about another line of employment.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Joe Frazier now rising up, and how will he deal with this?
Well, that's what he wants to know, because he's been good addition. Now let's see how he takes.
Not hitting his mark there, going upstairs. Comes right back at him with a left hand. He digs in, trying to bank away body shots with the combo. Just 10 seconds to go here in the second round.
Fight his rules, okay? Don't fight his fight. There's no need to fight his style. You're not.
Start of the round, but Teddy, it could be the end of the fight. He's been knocked down numerous times, including the last round.
You're probably right, Joe, but when things are darkest is when you find out what is special inside somebody, where they can go to a place you never expect them to be able to go to. Look at Archie Moore, Yvonne Durrell, years ago. Archie Moore was over 40 years old, in there with a 20-something-year-old Durrell. He was on the floor 3 times in the first round. He found a way to come back and knock him out in the 11th. Is this another one of those nights?
Nowhere close, that punch by Mike Tyson.
You got this one.
There's another right hand. Halfway through this round. Here's a moment here as you see the step back counter punch where you realize this is the sweet science, not just some raw savagery swinging out there.
Look at the little subtleties here, Joe. What he does is he forces them into a position to stop the punch. And then when he stops, steps back, makes a miss, and comes right back.
Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. And now committing to that midsection as the target with the combination punching. Tyson's nailed by a hook. Comes right back at him with a left hand. You see the defensive guard of Joe Frazier there.
Some more head movement.
Tyson's defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch. Frazier's crushed by a big left hand. And the round comes to an end.
Nice work, nice work. Don't get too close. Don't get too close, all right? I need you to move more. Just keep moving. You hit him really.
The beginning of round 4, a chance to look at the scorecards. And Teddy, you like what he's done so far early, a clean sweep of all 3 rounds.
Yeah, a couple of rounds were close, but on the inside, when both of them had their chance to separate a little bit, he was the one who made the right decision to punch.
Huge uppercut from Smokin' Joe. Tyson just being smart on the outside. Boy, very sharp with his punches. He doesn't miss much.
He's like a scalpel right there. You know, he's making incisions here, there. He's really doing an operation.
Iron Mike with an iron right. Frazier's putting forth a little boom, boom, boom. A 3-punch combination scoring. Joe Frazier with a big right hand. He just missed that shot up top. Tyson's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Scores big with the hook to the head. He got hit, but he sends it right back. Frazier's the victim of a powerful hook. There's an excellent combination by Mike Tyson. Did you see that? How is he going to survive this? Once again, he hits the deck.
He's going to have to find a way.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
And it's over. Look at this. Mike Tyson's hand to be raised in victory. He scores the knockout here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, by way of knockout, your winner.
As we saw, he was up on your scorecard throughout the evening. Mike Tyson's now a winner by knockout.
Listen, you want to win.